I am live. Hey folks, I'm Asif. Welcome to my home. Diva, recently one of our favorites, Celeste, did a pizza review over in Richmond. She did a birria pizza, and guess what, Mimi? I made birria beef yesterday at home. That's for something else. I was gonna make sandwiches, which I did. Beef dip sandwiches, they were delicious. Husband posted something on social media somewhere. You can see Jerome's reaction. But Diva, today I want to make some birria style pizza. Yeah, inspired by Celeste's video. So shout out to Celeste at Celeste Connects. Let's do some birria pizza. So Diva, I have all the ingredients ready. I'm gonna make the fresh sauce. So we're not gonna make like a regular pizza sauce. We're making a birria style Mexican salsa inspired sauce. So yeah, welcome. Let's do this. I'm so excited. Christine, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Diva, I finished day's work. Finally figuring out how to get this done and make some dinner. Turning on the stove and grab the fry pan from here. Welcome. So we are going to fry these veggies on a pan, and then we're gonna blend it, and then that's gonna be the second and third part of the process. So it is very salsa inspired sauce, so it will have elements of both. This is the birria seasoning I used to make the beef. Smells spicy. So this is the spice blend I'm gonna use for this salsa as well. Fingers crossed this thing heats up fast. You know what? I'm gonna turn the heat up a little bit today because we need to get it done. Same thing we're gonna do with the tomatoes as well. I'm just gonna slice her into big chunky pieces like this. So it's a simple thing to make at home. Pizza wise, my dough is ready in the... Oh look, it has doubled in size. I'm gonna knead this dough after the sauce is done. So first thing, we're making a Mexican style or Mexican inspired salsa pizza sauce. So it's half pizza sauce, half salsa. That's the vibe we're doing. Husband brought me fresh basil, so looking forward to that. We're gonna roast fresh tomatoes. We're gonna roast red onion, garlic, and bell pepper to get that nice flavor. We have fresh coriander and mint as well, so we're gonna use that in a bit. This I'll use for something special. I need one little piece for the birria dip. I think I should use them for this decoration as well. I want a very distinct Mexican inspired look and feel to the pizza. So it's a birria style. So I made the birria dip, which is a beef dip. So this pizza will have a birria dip where you can dunk the pizza in a dip and enjoy delicious birria. So welcome folks. My name is Asif. We're making birria pizza at home. Jesus. Getting the temperature up on my pan. Bell pepper. This one. Open it up like a flower. to make it easier to fry on each surface, we're gonna chop up some of these edges. This will ensure that all the entire pepper gets charred. Nick, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Nick? Welcome, welcome. We're making a birria style pizza. So it's gonna be a beef dip pizza. Welcome, welcome, Nick. Celeste recently made a video of a Richmond pizzeria. So I got inspired. Like I had the birria beef kicking around. Hey Cam, welcome, welcome. How's it going, Cam? I'm making a birria style pizza. So birria pizza. Welcome, welcome. So I'm getting the temperature up on my fry pan. So we're gonna roast these veggies and then we're gonna blend. I'm also chopping a few pieces of veggies for the birria dip. I made birria yesterday. I wasn't really feeling up to like filming or anything. Kind of a long day, so I just made that. And I was like, with it kicking around, I can do like tacos, burritos, a birria pizza, and a few other recipes with the birria beef. Ziggy, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Diva, we're making delicious pizza. It's a birria pizza, so it's gonna have a distinct Mexican vibe and flavor to it. I'm gonna add a bunch of red onion to this dip. These veggies are for birria dip. Okay, I feel like it's decently hot, so let's put some cooking oil. Run it around the pan. This helps the oil get super hot. So when the veggies hit the hot pan, it gets a nice little sizzle. Hear that? My husband's around here. He's watching One Piece. Husband's around. Okay. Diva, let's let all of this come together and let me get the surface ready to knead my dough. Although the sauce shouldn't take too long, I really want this nice char and like that smokiness to come out of the to get that maximum flavor appeal, Diva. So welcome, welcome. So last video really inspired me. Like I love making like food a little different, and I was gonna make birria sandwiches. Husband, did you post it on Instagram or TikTok?
What?
The birria.
I didn't film it.
Oh, he didn't film it.
It got devoured before the
Yeah, well, delicious food. Whenever it's done, it gets devoured. But it was really good. I made homemade bunnies. The buns were nice. It was the leftover dough from the pizzas I was making. So, a good olive oil dough. Delicious bun. Toasted on each side. Then I dipped it in birria's the birria dip, and then I toasted it again, so it was toasted back up with some nice birria flavor to it. Then I lathered the birria beef and served it with a side of birria dip. Oh my gosh, birria pizza. Yeah, Joe, welcome, welcome. So recently one of our very own Celeste from Celeste Connects did a review of a birria pizza, so I got inspired, so I'm making a birria pizza at home. So these are just the veggies I'm roasting to make this really nice smoky salsa kind of sauce. You want all of your veggies to have a decent char. So that's what I'm getting. This is not your Italian pizza. This is a Mexican inspired pizza, so it's gonna taste different. Oh, thank you, Joe. So I also have this garlic cloves ready. I'm gonna do a little crushy crush with my mortar and pestle. What crushing the garlic does is helps get that nice charry flavor to seep into the fibers, and also helps release that natural garlicky flavor. So this is what it looks like. I just did a mild crush. If you want, you can crush it a little more, but you honestly don't need it that much. It's supposed to be a little bit of a, I would say, a rough crush. So yeah, this is good enough. Once I feel like the tomatoes need a flip, we're gonna flip the tomatoes, then we're gonna toss back the red onion and bell pepper, and then we're gonna do the garlic at the bottom. Afterwards, we're gonna blend all of it to a fine paste, put it back in the pan, then add the birria seasoning I made at home. This was delicious. It has like roughly 20 different dry spices, so pretty aromatic. Oh yeah, fresh. So I wanted to use it while it was still fresh to get that nice how do I express, like freshly roasted spice. That flavor profile completely different from stale or packet spices. It is what it is. Really helps bring out almost this, I would say, like just makes it alive. That's the vibe I'm looking for. Okay, let's see if I can flippy flip the tomatoes or not. Not yet. I know she can get a little bit more of a color. Oh, she didn't get any color at all. Mama. Get some color, Diva, get some color. Let's put the lid back on this shell. This will help the process. But this is exactly the kind of fusion cuisine that makes a Canadian food scene so unique. I know even back in Toronto we had the kind of crazy combinations you won't find anywhere else, like Guyanese Chinese or Jamaican Hakka kind of a mixed flavor. So this is the kind of vibe that I love most. You have like Desi style pizza as well. with butter chicken and tandoori flavor. Now, I have had some really good tandoori pizza back in Brampton, Ontario, of all places. But yeah, crazy good pizzas out there, and you have to always expand your horizon of what's different, what's available, what's out there, and that's how you end up with good stuff. A birria, basically you do it in a taco shell with meat and sauces. It's just a pizza with cheese, sauce, a bread, and then you have the dip. So pretty much similar idea, just a different format of doing it. And that way you can experiment with different flavors, different cuisine, and use up whatever you have kicking around. Now I made birria meat just to make some delicious tacos and burritos at home. Lucky for me, we were planning on doing some pizzas as well, so we can just make a birria style pizza. I'm gonna show you the dip sauce that I made. So I left it in plastic containers in the fridge. This is the beef broth that came out from birria. Ooh, I don't know if I don't want to tilt the camera too much. I don't know. This is the birria broth. I took all the oil out and I put the oil back in the meat, and only kept the broth and the flavors and the what's they call it? I strained it, so it's all the fine veggies and flavors left from the broth. So it's gonna be a nice, delicious birria broth. If you want, you can evaporate it, make it thicker, use thickeners like starches or whatnot. But I prefer it at this very consistency. We're roasting these veggies. Nah, it's not hot enough. By the way, people who are watching this stream, what's your favorite fusion food out there? Like, I know Cam's from the Toronto area, Nick's from Burnaby, Diva. Who has the better fusion food, and what fusion cuisine are you enjoying nowadays? I need the answers, Diva. We have some incredible fusion food in Vancouver, my favorite being Japadog. Japanese hot dogs is perfection. Beyond that, I would say, what other good fusion we would say, Jerome, that we really enjoy? There are like some good Korean, Japanese fusion food too.
Nepalese and Indian.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, those are neighbors, so I guess in both Korean and Japanese and Indian and Nepalese food will have similarities, so it's doable. But there's some like the taco place, right? There was the what was it? Korean taco place? Yeah,
Taco.
Korean tacos.
Taco right there, but across from Rocky
Yeah,
Arena, that place.
Korean tacos.
I love those places.
There's also the Bagoli beef bami from Bobaran. That I would say is also a really good fusion dish out there. I'm hearing a good sizzle on my pan, so it's a fresh tomato. It's not charring the same way I hoped it would. It's just releasing all the water. I should get a metal container ready to puree this one cooking around. I wish I had a hotter grill. I could just toss them and char them on a grill. That's what usually they do in restaurants. Toss it on a grill, you get nice and charry. Okay. Let me bring back the Yeah. I'm just checking this. No, we're making sure everything's okay on that. Okay. She's getting there. She's getting there. Here we go, Diva. Get all nice and roasty, nice and toasty. Make me a delicious salsa. Salsa for pizza sauce. Salsa for pizza sauce. Salsa for pizza. Pizza sauce. Diva, that's a birria broth. I made birria beef at home yesterday. So this is the broth that came out of the making birria. Birria takes a long time. I think it took me 8 hours to cook the birria beef. Yeah, it takes a long time. So when you slowly stew birria beef, you end up with delicious birria broth. Delicious birria broth. Oh, thank you, Christine. I just hope it turns out great. That's all what we care about. Delicious food. Delicious food. Okay. Let me dump the garlic. This is so therapeutic at the end of the day, just to chill out and cook. I think this is my favorite thing to do in the world after a long day, just to come here and just make something super, super delicious to eat. Oh yeah. And also, I don't know about others, I prefer experimenting way more at home. Because I have all the independence, I don't have to abide by the rules of a restaurant. I can make whatever I wish. So that gives me all the opportunities I need to make some crazy, wacky, fun stuff. That's why I can make like a soy garlic chicken sandwich one night for dinner. The other night I can try this. Oh, thank you, Ziggy. Appreciate your kind words. Viva, making good food, teaching people how to do the same. I feel like it's such a cool thing to do. Because I enjoy good food. It makes me so happy when people also get to enjoy delicious food. That's what I strive for. I'm definitely one of those people who get a bigger smile watching somebody else happy. And I reflect that vibe in life too. So making good food is part of that vibe in general. It's like making others happy around you. Food is also like very relaxing way to do it. Doing something fun, doing something cute. Since I'm giving it a Mexican birria spicy vibe, I'm gonna add some aromatics to this sauce and also some chili. And husband was lucky enough to get me some basil too, so I'm gonna add some basil. These are local BC basil, so shout out to British Columbian basil growers.
Of course.
BC farmers, thank you. We appreciate. Growing food it's a tedious job. It's also very frightening because things can change at the drop of a hat. You have to mitigate a lot of disasters all the time. So yeah. Oh yeah. I make everything from scratch. Like the dough is made at home from scratch. I'm making the sauce from scratch. The birria beef I made yesterday, doing it for 12 hours is the broth. All of it from scratch. And this is why I do like big batches at home. I don't know why people don't do it more often. I think brown people practice this kind of trend. This is what most brown people would do, is make a big batch and freeze half of it. Like ask Nacho and Susie to attest. Like this is how I love to entertain at home. Just make something myself. This also shows my effort. Like you can always buy something for someone, but when you take the time to make something yourself, that says like you care enough to do so. That speaks volume. Okay, I'm gonna add all of this. Oh, I wanted to keep some for the pizza topping. Okay, I think it's more than enough. Oh, thank you, Ziggy. Food is my love language, Diva. This is how I show love to people I care about, people around me. This is like my way of expressing gratitude. I got a couple of these chili in brine. I'm going to slice this chili in brine. So this is not your regular pizza sauce. This is very Mexican, very playful flavor. I'm going to add tamarind. I'm going to add cumin powder, so a bunch of spices and whatnot to it. You'll see in a second. Taking care of a few things while I wait for this thing to be done. I like to clean as I cook, makes life easy. Also reuse a lot of the same utensils over and over. You slowly can notice a bit of the char starting to show up. The tomatoes have disintegrated completely. Time to toss in bell pepper. To toss a few aromatics now. Obviously we're gonna continue to add aromatics throughout the cooking process. So these are mint leaves, fresh mint leaves. Adding mint leaves at this part of the cooking process just adds a deeper minty layer undertone at the back of the flavor profile. You will notice it, even in the chariness there is a minty char in the back. Now time for coriander leaves, cilantro, as people say in this part of the world. For us, coriander or dhune pata is the way to name this particular leaf. Choppy chop, choppy chop, choppy choppy chop chop. And let me add some basil to it as well, just to add a deeper flavor in the back of the sauce. I'll keep on adding more aromatics throughout the cooking process, so we'll just give it a fresher and bolder flavor throughout. Alright, Simex. Justin! Welcome, Justin. How have you been? Must have been busy after your trip, Diva? Or are you still on your vacation? We're making a birria style pizza. I love these flavors. All of these fresh veggies. Oh my gosh, Diva. Okay, I love this basil. This is local BC basil. We're completely out of it around Easter. So husband, thank you so much for getting me fresh basil. I'm gonna chop some basil at this stage just to add that basil flavor in the bottom, at the back of the flavor profile. So you know that there was like basil in it. There's gonna be more basil added to it.
Yeah, I can smell it. That's really strong basil.
Oh yeah.
How'd the onions turn out?
Perfect. And that was a really good batch. How much was it though?
Wasn't cheap.
More than 5?
No, it was right on time.
Okay. $5 is more or less standard. I mean, Sunset neighborhood has a different pricing, but we're not in Sunset. We're downtown Vancouver to pay downtown Vancouver prices. Now I'm gonna do something to add a deep umami flavor. I'm gonna add this canned tomato. Diva, experiment with your sauces, with your flavors. Like, think about how you can make your pizza sauce Vietnamese, how you can make it Filipino, how can you make it whatever cuisine you wanna give it a try. Because that's how you, like, come up with incredible new flavors to try. Oh yeah, Justin, you don't have to say anything. I should be the one apologize because I haven't been well. I need to make more members only videos. But Diva, I've been lagging on it. That's why I'm planning on something for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, but tomorrow morning I will do a members only live stream. So tomorrow I'll chit chat with members in the morning. Diva, it's rough. It's been a crazy couple of days. But please take care of yourself, whoever you are, in whatever point in life, Diva. Self-care. I will preach for self-care till the end of my days because like that is so important to me personally. It is something, as a person with constant pain, I always feel is an important thing to do. So yeah. Self-care, very important. And this is my birria spice mix. I'm adding it to the salsa just to make it that extra. I'm also adding this chili powder mix that we added from a very Indian top ramen chili spice mix we made earlier. No, this is from the chili chicken spice mix. So just make it extra. This is roasted cumin just to make it more roasty cumin-y. This is roughly 3 tablespoons of jaggery powder, whatever was left in that container. Ooh, Diva. Diva. Oh, Diva, it smells freaking divine. I haven't even added all the pastes yet. Of course, all of this needs to be blended to a smooth paste because she is the pizza sauce. She's the pizza sauce. Oh, thank you, Justin. Always appreciate Diva. That's why keep your eyes open for tomorrow's members only live streamy stream. This weekend's gonna be crazy, Diva. We're gonna do a lot of live streams because this is the start of the festival season. We have Vaisakhi, Gary Point Park, Cherry Blossom Festival all happening this weekend.
There's also the big Dragon Boat Regatta over at Rocky Point Park.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know about that. Support Moody. So it's gonna be a weekend of festivals, Diva. So hope to see all of you on our live streams this weekend. If you can't make it live, watch the recording of it, Diva. And if you're in Metro Vancouver, if you are in any of the festivals while we are live streaming, and if you're there, say hi. Would love to say hi to you folks. Now, Diva, this is where I diverge. I add a little bit of soy sauce for the saltiness. I'm not adding any salt. Soy sauce. Also gives it like a nice umami bump. Let's give it a taste test. Ooh, needs a few more things. Gentle, welcome, Diva. Welcome to the live stream. Diva, we are making a Celeste Connects made a video about a birria pizza spot in Richmond, BC. So we're making a birria pizza at home. So thank you so much for an awesome video, Celeste, and a great recommendation. Blessings, everyone. One. Diva, here goes some extra. This is sriracha, roughly 4 tablespoons. Tamarind concentrate, 3 tablespoons. Naga chili paste. Half a teaspoon. And lemon juice, 4 tablespoons. Okay, she's getting hot and ready. I think time for me to blend this, Diva, so she can finish the sauce. Make sure we do this safely. Oh, thank you, Diva. We're doing great. Husband's watching One Piece behind me. I'm making a pizza sauce. Making sure I don't accidentally splash any of it in my eye. It's very spicy. Okay, let's get my immersion blender and puree this sauce. The sauce looks and tastes pretty freaking good so far. We'll make last second adjustments once she's done, and then I'll add more aromatics on top of what we added. Here is my immersion blender. Here we go. Beam me up, Scotty. Be careful. Take your time. Yeah. Keep going. Yeah. Make sure it doesn't spill. Careful. Okay. I imagine if I had Scotch bonnet pepper, this would have been so much spicier. Husband Justin's talking about the spider on that restaurant. We had a chuckle about it too, Justin. That was funny.
It's to keep Karens away. It's very effective.
It apparently it's a known ancient traditional way of keeping Karens away.
Nick told me about that. In great detail.
Allegedly, Nick told Jerome about it. My husband. Anyways, Diva, that was the sauce. I finally finished the saucy sauce. Now, it's gonna take some time longer. It's gonna take a little longer to get it all emulsified and be ready to put on a pizza and put it on our way. But while I do it, I am starting off with my doughy dough, and before I do even that, I need to grate some cheese. So Diva, we're ready to make birria pizza. I'm so gagged. This one's I've been looking forward to this one for a while. Like, I wanted something like a birria pizza it's been as a plan in my head for a long time. I'm just happy to see finally living through. Nick, how are we doing, Diva? Haven't heard from you in a second. Nick's just giving me eyes. Nick's just giving me shifty eyes. I don't know what that entails, Diva. Did something happen, Nick? Was something entertaining, Nick? I don't know, Diva. I have no. Diva, I'm gonna start the next round of games in a hot second once this pizza sauce is done and I'm ready to roll. Because you know what? I think the Forestwood games this summer are gonna be. Oh shit, I wasn't even gonna talk about it right now. But hey, when we're gonna do Forestwood games this summer, Diva, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna involve the community, and it's gonna involve active real life prizes. You partake in one of our community days, you win a real prize. That's the vibe, Diva. That's the vibe. So yeah, we're gonna start.
All prizes will be predominantly.
No. We're not gonna tell them anything. Shut up. My husband. This is why my husband's one of those people, Diva. You cannot tell any secret. Nothing stays in his tummy. He will tell you anything. I can literally send him a text message. He will read it out loud. That's the kind of husband. He's like the anti-gay. Like gays can keep a secret, Diva. My husband loves to spill. What? He spills all the tea. Okay. Let's dunky dunk the saucy sauce.
What's tea worth if you can't spill it?
My husband, Diva. Ugh. It was like a horror movie. She was splashing all over the place. And it's spicy chili. Diva. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. That was really terrifying. Jesus. Okay, I have to put some cold water. Oh, Diva. What's the conversation? I'm eating a delicious bami right now, but I could easily save room for Justin. One day soon. That's what we are figuring out what to do. But Diva, we're doing some fun community activities. So we started doing this thing when our community days where we play games. Like literally the answer is come up with the stupidest answer win. There will be many other games. So community days once a month. Diva, we're gonna play the Forestwood games. It's fun. It will be interesting. It will involve prizes. Who doesn't want something coveted? Who doesn't want something incredible? The sauce got excited. It got excited. It came all over me. I'm sorry, but it spilled all over me, Diva. It wasn't fun. I got bruised. Anyways, Diva, no love lost. One thing for sure, I've been craving this pizza ever since I saw Celeste's video. So I can't wait to get it done. The dough is also ready. It just needs to be re-kneaded because it was resting. And once the dough is done, cheese is grated, saucy is ready to be poured on top. But yeah, Nick, that sauce got excited. I really did burn my hand in several spots, so that's not fun. And it continues to burn. Continues to burn. People are getting a chuckle, eh? Okay. While I continue to make pizza, Let me ask some questions to the community. Winners will be chosen by me. Your job is to make me laugh. Whoever makes me laugh the hardest wins. So the game is simple, Diva. Silly answers only. Silly answers only. We'll ask questions, Diva, and you have to win the game or win the round by giving us the silliest, mobiliest, papilliest answers only. You can shoot questions to husband. You can ask questions. You guys can ask questions.
Who is the bigger thug in the avian community? Seagulls, pigeons, crows, bald eagles? What?
Big Bird. Husband asked a question. Who's the thugs of the avian community? Crows, pigeons, geese, seagull. What's your answer?
It'd definitely go down with like an animatronic, a cobra chicken who has the power to teleport. Can you imagine that? Teleporting while flying?
Teleporting cobra chicken now unlocks a different level of fear to me. Teleportation with cobra chickens. Any answers? Any winners? Okay. Okay, husband, I guess I'm the winner of that round because I'm the only one who answered. Next question. Next question. I love making fusion cuisine. Different kind of food like birria and pizza. If you could make a fusion homosexual, what would be the fusion gay? In inspired of fusion pizza, what's the perfect fusion gay?
A bear combined with a twink to make a bink?
A bear and a twink, a bink. That's what Jerome's answer is.
I was wondering, like, the proportions would be wild on that person.
Any answers? Nick, we expect good to snappy answers. What's the fusion most fusion gay out there? Sausage buns. Now that's good. That's a good homosexual. It's a bun and the sausage.
I agree with that answer.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Nick. That's a good one. Anybody else? Any better sillier answers? Tick tick 1, 2, 3. Nick wins the round. Sausage buns, Diva. Doing God's work, Nick. Obvi. Okay. Let's knead this dough. A giant bow with fried chicken legs. That's a home. Ooh, Justin, that has layers. I see that. Good. Okay, next question, Diva. Next question. You are in a battlefield fighting an army of Karens. And you can only use one superhero you can bring in. Which superhero would you call in for help and why? Fight an army of Karens. You can bring one superhero.
One Punch Man.
Why?
Because he'd be apathetic. No.
It's not funny enough.
Okay, then what I would do is I'd bring in a cobra chicken riding a tricycle in the air while also having an armored Karen cannon that just shrieks at Karens as they go along. See, I'm not very good at this. Nick's better. I love it.
I need snappy answers. What's your weapon of choice to fight.
How close are we to actual pizza?
Sauce, dough. Do we need to grate cheese? I should have grated the cheese before.
So we're close?
Very close.
Okay.
Very close. Very close. Diva, no good answers. No good answers. Oh, thank you. So, gentle. Diva. Diva. Army of Karens. Who's one superhero you would ask to come and help, and why? Your fight against Karens. That's a holy war right there, Diva. That's a holy war right there. A war against Karens, Diva. Okay, since there's no decent answer in this round, we're gonna forfeit. Next round. Okay. They're making a lesbian version of Heated Rivalry. It's called. It's based on Home Depot. What's the name? The lesbian heated rivalry based on Home Depot. What should be the name of the show?
Boxers and ringette?
Heated rivalry spin-off, lesbian. What should be the show name, husband? Really think it through. The lesbian heated rivalry based on Home Depot. What should we call it? Or let's call it Canadian.
24 hours to marriage.
Ah! Cam said stained wood.
Ah!
I would say How I Met Your Mother. Any other answers? Name?
Cam already beat me. I gave you 2 answers.
Yeah. Heated rivalry spin-off show, but make it lesbian. What should be the name? Ah! Nick says scissor rivalry.
Ah!
You know what? Cam wins the round. Stained wood. I feel like Cam wins the round. Okay. That was a good one, Cam. Congratulations. Cam wins an imaginary premiere show ticket to Stained Wood. Front row access.
Imaginary front row access.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay. Imagine it's Friday, Diva, and we are out getting fried chicken, and suddenly realize there's a Godzilla attack in the city. What should be the first priority for me? I'm out on a random Friday, because what do we do on Friday? It's Friday, eating chicken Friday. Everybody eats fried chicken Friday, eating chicken Friday. Fun, eating fried chicken, hun. And then suddenly there's a Godzilla attack. What should I do?
You should definitely go to the closest grocery store, see what kind of chicken produce you can make, because that radiation's going to make things so crispy.
Huh? So, Diva, new question. It's fried chicken Friday, Diva. We're on a fried chicken war, and suddenly there's a Godzilla attack. What should I do first? Silliest, funniest answer wins. I need the answers to be serious. You should throw your fried chicken at it, then run away. No! I would freaking fight the monster. I would like get a kaiju attack or something. I'm not leaving my fried chicken. Never. Order Godzilla Popeyes. You know what I should do, Diva? If I really wanna get back at Godzilla on a fried chicken wars, I should just buy Godzilla some KFC. Yeah. I think I should buy Godzilla some KFC. That should take care of it. Godzilla would be like anything but KFC. I was like, bitch, that's all you're gonna get.
Or even better, remember the Burger King chicken nuggets you had?
Ugh, you know the disgusting Wendy's from Granville Street? That was pretty bad.
I still finished that burger.
I don't know, Diva. Like our local restaurants are so much better that I don't even think about brand chains at all. Like the only ones I would consider is like Jollibee or Mary Brown's Chicken now.
Mary Brown's is so good.
My dough is ready to... No, you buggy bug! Get up!
Is there an invasion?
Buggy bug! Eh, this is what happens when I have the window open. Eh. Shoo! Freaking... Where's my spray?
Your spray is the solution for everything. Pigeons, bugs.
It's chemical warfare. Diva, I didn't choose this whole life.
We literally have a problem with pigeons right now. They really, really love the balcony. We also love the balcony, so we'd like to keep it pigeon free.
Okay, Diva, before I continue with making the pizza, let me turn on the oven.
Does that make me a pigeonist? So I want to keep my balcony pigeon free?
I don't know, Diva, I don't know.
Am I discriminating?
Husband, Asif needs you, lol. I needed husband for sure. Okay, Diva, I'm gonna turn off the heat on this saucy sauce, but I'm gonna end it up with a few good aromatics just to make the flavor that extra. This thing is so messy.
I'm gonna get out of the kitchen right now.
Yeah, she is a messy diva. She's like the OG queens before season 5. Messy. Like sorry, up till season 5 or 6.
We felt season 6 disgusting.
Season 6 is Laganja, Bianca, Darien Lake,
That was a Japanese
Gia Gunn.
Nazi.
Gia Gunn.
I love Gia Gunn.
She is the gun. She is the boom boom gun.
Yeah. Gia embraced the villain, and that's exactly what she needed to do.
People still remember Gia Gunn. She did what she needed to do to what that needed to happen for what happened to happen. Okay. Saucy sauce is pretty thick. Diva's ready. Tanmay! Welcome Tanmay! I'm making a Mexican birria pizza. Apparently there is a restaurant in Richmond called Baked Pizza that are doing it. So shout out to them and shout out to Celeste for her recent video. Girlie did a birria pizza review and ever since I've been like, I need to make some birria pizza. Diva, this is my pizza sauce. I'm gonna add a few aromatics. First thing first is fresh basil. Oh, you want that fresh flavor? Welcome. Okay, Diva. A slicey slice. This will bring such a nice fresh basil flavor to the pizza. Adding it at the beginning of the sauce and at the end of the sauce helps build like a layered basil flavor. There's a deeper layer and there's a fresh, crunchy layer on the top. So there's a dual basil experience you get from it. We're gonna add other aromatics like mint and coriander as well. Mint and coriander also I'm gonna put it in my birria dip. So I need to chop some for my birria dip as well. So these are for my birria dip. That's all I need. The rest goes out here on the sauce. So fresh cilantro, coriander leaves. Oh, this flavor is gonna be insane, guys. Like already the combination of all the spices and the herbs and veggies. Oh, incredible, incredible. Highly recommend you guys try these aromatics. Oh, requesting a quick recap. Okay, Tanmay, I made my own pizza sauce. So we're doing a birria beef dip. I slow cooked for 10 hours yesterday. Made birria beef. Have the birria broth here as well. For the pizza sauce, it's what oil did I use? Did I use canola or did I use? I used some form of oil. I forgot which oil I used. Most likely regular cooking oil. I roasted 4 large tomatoes, 3 large red onion, 1 head of garlic, around a dozen chili in brine, mint leaves, cilantro, basil, and bell pepper. Then I roasted it, sauteed it, then I blended it, added it back, then added a chili blend. A chili chicken spice mix that I had kicking around. I added that flavor. I added a roast birria spice mix I made yesterday. I added cumin powder. I added tamarind concentrate. I added sriracha. I added lemon juice. And I added soy sauce. So that is pretty much it. And now I'm finishing it all off with a little bit more of fresh basil, cilantro, and fresh mint to make the sauce that extra fresh, flavorful. I have some more chopped onion, diced onion left, which I'm gonna add later on. I have to add the mint as well. Okay, here's my fresh mint. Let's add some fresh mint for the birria dip first. This fresh flavor profile is just bringing out all the goodness. Oh my gosh. I love. Diva, I saw the video from Celeste's review. Instantly, I craved that pizza so much. And dunking a pizza in birria broth has been something playing in my head for a long time. Like dunking anything like we do with curries and parathas and roti and whatnot. Same with birria. I was vibing with it for a while and finally get to actually do it. So, super happy. Also, I can do a little taste test and do some adjustment if I need to do any last second adjustment. I've already started to heat up the oven. Let's do a taste test. perfection. This is like a giant pile of salsa. So that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to taste like salsa, and it does taste like salsa. Perfect. This is exactly the sauce I wanted. Now last thing I need to do is grate some cheese before I make the pizzas. Oh my gosh! Henry, welcome. Okay, Diva, I did a quick recap of the recipe for Tanmay, and I'm gonna continue to make pizza, but let's continue with our round of questions and games. Diva, games rules are very simple. Silliest answer wins. Silliest answer wins. You can all partake, but only the silliest answer will win. Oh, thank you. Henry, I'm making Mexican-inspired birria pizza, beef birria pizza. So it'll have a birria dip and birria meat that I slow cooked for 10 hours yesterday. That's gonna be the meat on the pizza. Grate in some cheese. Makes it cheesy. Cheesy pizza. Crazy cheesy pizza. Cheesy cheese. So I'm gonna grate some pizza mozzarella, and I also have some monetary jack, Diva. So we'll have some cheesy cheese. To cheese bari hai mast grating mozzarella cheese. Ooh. See, this is what I feel like is when I'm in craving mood. When I really crave something, I usually just end up making it at home. That's what, like, one day I was just craving a lot of Taiwanese chicken. Just had some chicken breast thigh kicking around, made some delicious Taiwanese chicken at home. Diva. Diva. Well, I'm just happy that the community is enjoying itself. Anyways, next question. Silliest answer wins. Diva, crush and crush. You know how it's date, marry, kill? Now I'm asking you crush and crushed. Who do you have a crush on? Who do you want to crush? Mortar and pestle style, crush. So I'm gonna give you guys options. You need to tell me who, okay? Crush and crush. Who do you have a crush on right now, and who do you want to crush? I will go first to kick things off. Right now, I have a crush on a certain bird. His name is Jolly, and we need to free the bee. So that's why I have a crush on. Who do I want to get crushed? There's a lot of candidates, but I would say, given the bad experience, KFC. Ugh. So that's my crush and crushed. Ziggy says Ryan Gosling. Ziggy, that's an excellent choice. Ryan is cutie patootie, and we adore Ryan Gosling. You know where Ryan Gosling worked? In Gerrard Square in Toronto, one of my favorite malls. And you know why it's my favorite mall? Because they have Tropical Joe's, one of the best Jamaican food you will find anywhere in Toronto. And their jerk roti. Ooh!
One of the best in Canada.
One of the best in Canada. So yeah, that see how much entanglement goes. Okay, crush and crushed husband. Who do you have a crush on right now? Not me, anybody else. And who do you want to get crushed or crash? What? Henry Cavill and the great one Wayne Gretzky for Nick. Nick, I see the point. Henry Cavill. So that has always been Nick's number one. Nick's OG dog is Henry Cavill.
That's true.
Cam says Brad Pitt. Do you want to get crush Brad Pitt? No, he has a crush on Brad Pitt. Sure. Younger Brad Pitt was cute. I don't know. I just don't find Brad Pitt cute anymore. It's the weird thing. Because there's a lot of actors like George Clooney. I used to find George Clooney hot back then. I still find George Clooney hot now. Brad Pitt I used to find hot back in the days. Not anymore for some reason. Fight Club Brad Pitt. Okay, makes sense. Okay, anybody else? You guys are only talking about your crush. Who's the person you want to crush? You know what? I since Nick is the one who actually made the effort of crush and crush, so we're gonna give Nick the round. I mean, it might have been my problem with describing the question properly, so I'll take responsibility on this one. Oh, my oven is getting ready. She's roaring up. Okay, she's right there. She's right there. Okay, next question time. Nick wins the last round. Oh, Ziggy. You know what, Ziggy? That's a good thing. That's why. You know what, Ziggy? You're right. I shouldn't have asked that anyway. Okay. Diva. Let's say Asif opened up a pizza shop right now and you can come and eat this birria pizza. Who are you bringing as a date? Fantasy date. Silliest and funniest answer win. Not an actual romantic family date. But who's your pizza date with? Let's say you can come and have a slice of pizza, birria pizza with us. Who are you bringing as a date, Diva? Now this can be fantasy date, anybody in the world, or universe, or people who are not even real. It can be anybody. Husband. If somebody was to bring a date, fantasy date, who would be your fantasy date for pizza? Other than, well, I guess it doesn't apply to you and me, but you know, just saying, because we're the ones who are hosting it.
Okay, my fantasy day would be Godzilla.
Godzilla would be your fantasy date. I mean, I've seen better. Okay. Didn't get a big chuckle out of husband's Godzilla date. Anybody else better date ideas? Who are you bringing as a date to a pizza dinner? Diva, silliest, funniest and quirkiest answer wins. Steve Harrington from Stranger Things. Ooh! Cam, that's cute.
I would probably bring Jamal and Denise back from the dead.
You and the lore of Jamal and Jamix. Oh my gosh. Back from the dead. Okay, I knew it. Ah! Diva, better answers. Nick, who are you bringing to as a date? Henry again? Anybody other than Henry. You can always bring Henry Cavill. His little sweetie. Amy, welcome. Amy, how's it going, Diva? Diva, we're making birria pizza. How are you doing? We're also playing a game. The question right now was, let's say we have a pizza party. Who would you bring as a date? Fantasy date. It has to be the sillier, funnier, the better. Welcome. I would get Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry! Tanmay, kinky. I didn't know you like into thruples and stuff. You know what? You do you, Tanmay. Tanmay is into thruples. I think a little bit of bestiality there too, like Tom and Jerry. I apologize.
I ran out of One Piece.
You ran out of One Piece again?
Ran out of One Piece,
Ooh, Dane Cook. I haven't heard of Dane Cook in a long time though. The playlist we were playing earlier today had all the early 2000s and early 2010s music played on. Oh my gosh. Took me and husband on an emotional roller coaster. Christine did not answer. Tanmay, you know what, Diva? Some people have a lot of love to give. Sometimes there isn't, there's so much love, you can't give it all to one person. So if you want Tom and Jerry, both of them, you guys are kinky. You do you. You do you. Oh yeah. You know who else, by the way, got hot as they got older? Husband's not even looking at me, so anyways.
I love you.
I was asking, guess who else got older as they got hotter? Sorry, or got hotter as they got older. I live for that answer. I love you. What are you doing? He's now stealing cheese. Okay, it's on me. I need to make a pizza soon. Husband's eating cheese. Husband's getting full on mousy mouse. Diva, this is what I deal with. Christine answered. I missed it. Where's the Christine's answer? Diva. Or these are not even showing up, some of it.
That's okay. Other people saw Christine stuff. So
yeah. Ziggy, I'd marry cheese if I could. Oh well, I hope you're not lactose intolerant, Ziggy. That would be a pretty airy wedding. Just keep the doors open. Windows open, just get the air out.
See? Cheap, affordable matcha.
Oh, I love this matcha.
Yeah, creamy too.
Okay. Nobody really got sexy enough good answer, but the biggest laugh came from Tanmay, kinky. He wants Tom and Jerry both. So Tanmay wins the round.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed.
I know.
I'm impressed.
Diva, let's say you won a hello ticket to Nanaimo from Vancouver, and you can take only one person with you to go to Nanaimo for some reason. I don't know why anybody would go to Nanaimo, but Nanaimo and not Victoria. So who are you taking with you to the ferry ride and why? Who are you taking on the little hello ferry ride? Husband, yeah.
Chopper. I'm gonna take Chopper with me. Yeah.
I mean, might as well need a medic. Amy says someone with a lot of money. Slay Amy. Let's all
Now
sing.
she's speaking.
Now let's sing the hymn of Sugar Daddy so that we can manifest Sugar Daddy energy. We wish you a sugar daddy. We wish you a sugar daddy. We wish you a sugar daddy. Maybe he's hot. Yeah, you know what? Sugar daddy, but who is also hot. Yeah. Let's do a better version, husband.
Okay.
Come here. He's moving away slowly. Come here. Let's do a chorus.
I almost got away.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go. We wish you a sugar daddy. We wish you a sugar daddy. We wish you a sugar daddy. Why you hope he is hot. We are giving you, Diva, tidings of sugar daddy. Hope you get tidings of Sugar Daddy as well, Diva.
Sugar daddy? Sugar diddy?
Chichi! Otar bole na. Husband.
Stir in the pot.
Pot needs. Husband has stirred the pot. You know what? Manifest yourself a man, Diva. For no reason, but men are cute. I mean, even if you're not really into men, keep men around. Why not? They're into cheese, they will steal a little bit of food, but they're cute to keep around. He's not contributing in the chats. He's not giving any questions. He's not giving answers. He's just staring at the food.
I'm hungry.
At least see what the comments are, Diva.
What's the comments say?
No,
Oh my
put the
gosh,
new comments
I love
down.
you.
New comments down.
Oh, he wants me to press the button.
Yeah. I'm gonna have this song stuck in my head now. Sugar Daddy. Diva, manifestation.
We need to
manifest
make an
a
album
man.
now. We need to make an album now.
We wish you a sugar daddy. We wish you a sugar daddy. We wish you a sugar daddy. And we hope he is hot. Like, if I'm gonna wish you a sugar daddy, I want to wish you a hot sugar daddy. Cause like, I get it. You want a sugar daddy. You need a sugar daddy. You get a sugar daddy. You get whatever daddy you get. But what if the sugar was hotter? Like maple sugar.
What was it, like a jaggery?
Jaggery would be more desi, so
It's
yeah,
just like a
jaggery,
pop
maple
sugar.
sugar, yeah, why not?
What's wrong with a little bit of daisy?
I like desi. We have friends who are desi daddies, like Arif. That's a desi daddy. We love you, Arif.
I love daisy daddies.
How am I a daddy?
You're not a daddy yet.
I'm not
You
there
will
yet.
eventually be a
I need to graduate to daddy. I'm too young to be daddy, Diva.
Okay.
Maybe, you know what, if they have like this show called Young Sheldon, maybe I could have a
Next
show
question.
called Young Daddy.
Next question.
No.
Okay.
No. Think of
Is
this.
Asif old enough to be a daddy?
Am I daddy material?
Is he daddy material?
I feel like I'm way too passive.
Feel free to have silly answers.
Henry, welcome. Diva.
I'm sensing Henry's not getting it.
No, Henry just joined in.
Oh, okay.
Husband? Answers need to be answerified.
Okay.
Nobody's answering. Nobody's saying shit.
Everyone
Because I am
wants
too
to
young to be a
say
daddy. I'm too young to be a daddy. I'm just too young and supple to be a
Well,
daddy.
you're my daddy.
Oh, thank you. Cutie patootie. Yeah. You know what? Just like that show, Young Sheldon, I'm like a young daddy. I'm like too young to be a... Yeah, I guess that's it. Oh my gosh, Leo, welcome. How's it going, Leo? We're making birria pizza. Finally, my cheese is grated, so I can actually make a... Didn't Jerome say you're too old to be a Quantlan student? Am I just gonna get dragged today?
I didn't say that he couldn't be a university or a college student. I just said that
I'm
he
just
would
getting
be
dragged. I'm
older
getting
and
red
an
to
older
fill.
one.
As if like, you know what? The world is against cutie patootie people.
You would be considered a mature student.
Oh
Mature.
wow! I am quote unquote bitch.
Oh wait, I got another episode of One Piece.
Here's only what's what it is. Okay, let's put the cast iron pan in. Get it all heated up. And make a dough. 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 Okay, finally getting some pizza ready. Diva, I get roasted for no reason. I'm just I'm just an innocent cutie patootie out here in this harsh, cruel world. Cause like, I'm gonna say this, Diva. In this live stream in my channel, I like to keep things real. In this cruel world, trying to be a cutie papootie. The world is not a cute place for cutie papooties like me, Diva. The world is a harsh place where innocent husbands get shade thrown at them. People throw shade at you. I know. Compose yourself, Asif. Anyways, Diva, you know what? Who was the guy who used to bomb Muslims with a drone? Obama. Michelle Obama. Yeah. You know that Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high. That's how I'm gonna react to it, Diva. When they go low, we go high. Is that why I smoke? Probably, Diva. For shame, dude. Ali, welcome.
Ali Park?
No, this is Ali from Iraq.
Oh.
So it's breakfast time in Iraq. Diva, it is late in Vancouver, British Columbia.
Not bad.
I would say pretty freaking late, but Diva, I wanted to make birria pizza, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Making some delicious birria pizza. Oh, thank you so much. Good food is the only thing in 2026, I would say, still worth celebrating. It's a human achievement. Husband, you need to look at Nick's comment. Slay, Nick.
Yeah, I'm going there.
Nick wins the round with the comment.
That's why allowed for me. It must be a really spicy comment though.
Hey Chicago, welcome to the stream. Oh wow!
When the troll goes low, I go even lower. Ah! Like Nick is
What pizza did you make, Diva? I'm making a Mexican style birria pizza. You know, Diva, pizza, the fact that you're making it at home, that's what matters.
Nick has taken down so many trolls just by himself. Not even a mod or anything. He doesn't even need to be a mod. He just demolishes them.
Diva, that you know what? That takes skills.
Badass.
Ass যখন bad হয় তাহাকে বলে badass. Badass. Okay. I got it. Pizza. Hi, Daddy. Here's my pizza pie. Ooh, Diva, that sounds delicious. This is the fresh pizza sauce I made at home.
Oh, babe, sun gun.
Lufa. Okay. Diva, I'm gonna use some olive oil on the pie before I put on the sauce. Spread the olive oil smoothly around the edges. Okay, now I'm gonna put the saucy sauce. This is my salsa sauce for my birria pizza. Spread the sauce quick. Now let's put some cheese on top. Oh my gosh, Ziggy, thank you so much. Ziggy sent jewels. Appreciate that, Ziggy.
Ziggy sent jewels? I want to see what jewels he sent.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ziggy sent a flower?
Aw,
That's
thanks.
the cutest flower ever.
Aw, thank you, Ziggy.
It's awesome. Hold on.
Awesome
Cam,
sauce. You know what, Diva, being able to make delicious food at home, that takes more.
I think
Marina,
I released
welcome,
Karen's
welcome.
Message. It got hell for review, unfortunately.
Aw.
It's okay. Cam was just saying Nick was a troll killer, which is actually true.
That is true.
There's other people like in the chat though that have been holding their own too. It's like Justin, Nick.
Aw.
Cam's actually taking a few down. Ziggy's taking a few down. Brooke's even taking a few down. Christine though, when she steps in and she's the dry humor.
You know what? If somebody chooses to bring out their troll vibes in, and if the community feels better, it's democracy. Let people do what they feel like doing. Nav Gun, welcome.
You have Chicago Mom Obama on here?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious, Navgun and Marina Williams as well.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for joining the stream, Diva. This is the birria beef I cooked yesterday. I braised beef for 10 hours to get this delicious soft texture.
Hey, did you hear that Amy dropped donut holes?
Amy, thank you so much. Appreciate those donut holes, Diva. As who was it says? Aquaria said, any hole is a goal, Diva. Any hole is a goal.
Okay, Cam, heads up. Some of your comments are getting a little too spicy for YouTube, not for us.
Cam, I guess YouTube is husband is letting them out, but yeah, they got flagged by YouTube because they were spicy.
They said Isaac Ramirez is daddy material. Ah!
Who?
Isaac Ramirez.
Who's that?
I have to look that up again.
Diva, there are plenty of human beings on planet Earth. We just don't know all of them, so we're gonna look up who is the hottie patati, who's the daddy.
Oh, Tanmay has a crush on Tomb Raider. Angelina Jolie.
Ooh.
Good taste for a straight person.
You know what?
Very good taste.
Straight people are people too, Diva. All people matter. We're not gonna shame somebody's straight choices.
No, but I'm just saying it from the perspective of,
yeah,
being a gay man.
Straight people are people too, Diva. Nothing wrong being straight.
Very good choice though if you float that way.
Yeah. Straight people are people. Just remember, Diva, maybe they're just born that way. Oh, she is piping hot.
Okay,
There's my cast iron pan.
But yeah, you guys need to. We need to start getting people to circumvent this YouTube algorithm that blocks gay stuff. Ah! Yeah, Tim, yours got flagged too.
Okay. I got this. We got this. I got my cast iron pan out. Some of it got a little tossed around, Diva, but that's fine. I forgot one crucial technique that I usually use when I do pizza. Put a little tray in the bottom. I'm gonna toss a little bit more cheese and toppings on top. I don't know if you divas can see this. This is the birria pizza. So this is gonna be more Mexican because I'm gonna serve it with a birria dip. Toss in some chopped red onion on top. Drop in a few pieces of cilantro, mint, and basil leaf chop. Okay, now she goes in. Oh ma, get it. Oh. You know what we need to do now, Diva? Quick is get the birria dip ready. This one doesn't take too long. I have the birria dip ready already. I just need to heat up the dough. I have to just heat up the dough. Oh, thank you, Cam. That's very kind of you. Okay. This is the birria dip. Yesterday I spent a lot of time making this thing. It took a while, Diva. Birria usually does take a long time. Braised anything. But it is so fragrant, so flavorful. That's what I really love about it. And once it comes to a boil, we'll add the aromatics. Just gonna make it that much extra nice. Oh, thank you so much. The cheese is already melting fast. Like, this oven is super hot, so this pizza is gonna come out fast. Meanwhile, Diva, let's make pizza number 2, but I need to mind myself to do something. I need these in the bottom of a pizza. It's easier to drop the pizza in a pan that way. Because these are not like sheet pizzas, which are just on a sheet pan. I need this to clean this up. Oh, thank you so much, Divas. Appreciate all the nice cutie patootie comments. Let's have another dough ready. Soft cutie patootie dough. Making sure the dough is easy for me to roll. I don't know if Divas can watch. Ramona, welcome. How's it going? Look at her. She got punctured. That's okay. Oh, thank you, Diva. Today we're making birria pizza. that pizza is turning out. Already looks pretty freaking good. Because I know I need to put the second dough immediately after I take the first one out. Husband, it's almost done.
Pizza?
Yeah, birria pizza.
I'm excited.
Oh, I am excited as well. Okay, here she looks pretty good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Diva, always better. I don't remember the exact recipe, but it was definitely pretty unique. I don't know if that had anchovies or something or not. But as far as I remember, it was a very unique recipe, Ramuna. Yeah, I just don't remember the exact recipe. It wasn't something I was making myself. That was one of those few pizzas that like the shop owner made it himself. I was just happy making like a million different pepperoni pizzas and Hawaiian pizzas and whatnot. Okay, this one looks pretty good. We're gonna toss some all-purpose flour so that she doesn't stick. Turn the dough up like this. And now she moves. And birria is ready, so I'm adding all the aromatics to the birria as a. Oop. Okay. Oh, she completely changed the flavor profile of this dip. Oh, that pizza is so done. Let me finish this off quick. Brush. I'm just gonna drizzle some olive oil. Now dunk some pizza sauce. This is the salsa, Mexican salsa sauce that I made. This has fresh basil, tomatoes, cilantro, mint, green onion, sorry, red onion, not green onion. Red onion, tomatoes, bell pepper, and what else did I add to it? A few other ingredients. With some mozzarella, mozzarella, You know what I should have done? Assemble the pizza after I tossed it on the stone. That would have made much life easier, because everything else is just toss on top. You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. My dip is ready. Husband, give me this. Oh no, don't worry. Where was the wooden board thingy? Oh, that's the one. So, that's where I put ready pizzas to cut. Okay, bringing out the pizza. I need to move this bit out. Diva, moment of truth. Here's my birria pizza. Whoa! Diva. Diva, look at her. Wowie wow. Here's my birria pizza. I'm gonna show you Diva's the pizza in a hot second. I need to do a few important things right now. Just like putting up the next pizza.
That looks good.
Yeah? Okay, let me set up the pizza.
I'm hungry. I think I can use the whole thing.
Sure. You can just roll it up and dunk it on like a burrito. Okay, cheese done. Beef. This is the birria beef. I'm liking like spoonfuls of it. Dunky dunk. Just drop in the beef. Okay. Okay, that's the meat part of it, Diva. Let me add some greens or yeah. Okay, now let's put her back in. Okay, husband, let me give you your dippy cup. This is the birria dip. Let me put some pizza cutter. Okay, Diva, can you bring your camera and take a photo of this pizza before I cut it? He doesn't care. It's not his live stream, so he's chill. Diva, look at this pizza. Look what she looks like. Let's take a photo. Thank you.
Trying to be cute.
Okay. Diva. Smells divine. I'm gonna cut it up. See how husband feels. Bottom of the crust is cooked properly. That's nice. Husband, I'm gonna get you a whole plate. Can you do one me? You know what? You don't have to do anything. I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna hold the thing for you. I want you to try it, but I'm gonna make sure that. Is it getting glitchy? No, husband. Make sure nothing breaks. This is your birria pizza.
I want to see how to dip it.
fold it like a New York style pizza and then dunk it. I'm gonna try a piece.
That's so good.
Just by itself is pretty good too. Here's on the beef tip. Oh, that is so good. Oh, he's taking it. Diva. Very hot. Very hot. Oh. That was delicious birria pizza made at home. Yeah. By the way, check out my Instagram. I just posted the sunset. It was a beautiful sunset tonight. I posted on my Instagram. Appreciate all of you for watching this live stream, Diva. I'm gonna make some more food. Make a little bit more for us for the week. Thank you so much, all of you kind, awesome people for joining.
Good.
Yes, I'm getting hungry. I know. I want to eat more of it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you all for watching the live stream. Appreciate all of you kind people. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. Hope you like, share, and of course, people enjoy the vibe. Tomorrow is Friday. We'll be back with fried chicken. A lot more fun, a lot more exciting, and a lot more fried chicken. So can't wait for an awesome weekend. See all of you. Thank you so much for your kind words, folks. Take care, have a good time, and try some of these good recipes at home. It did not cost me that much money to make it at home, Diva. Trust me, cheaper than buying it. Until next time, Divas. Bye-bye.